Hello guys, what's up? Welcome to the video. Okay, sorry. Okay, anyway, so I just can't help it about that. Okay, anyway, so ignore. Okay, anyway, I don't mind you guys want to add me, so yeah, which is like this. Hold on. Okay, there it is. Okay, if you guys want to if you want to add me, I don't mind of that. Yes, guys, I am not using my different account. Okay, it's just the same account, but it doesn't let me about that. So that's why I was testing the video. Okay, so that's why I'm the game. Okay, sorry. Try to squeeze through the gaps. Easy. I don't mind you guys talking to the motion. So yeah, but our video was so funny actually. So if you have you look at the comments, like what is the drinking motion, like they home. The Wosha, of course. Yeah, that's her name was. Yeah, Wosha. You guys, I was trying to name her different, okay, so opposite. You might as well, yeah. Probably light, see him, but nope, it's Wosha. So that's it has A at the end. So that's So yeah, I was trying to name her differently. So yeah. So since in 2023, I just name her opposite Wozy, of course. So yeah, that's her name was. Yeah, her name was opposite Wozy before, but not anymore. So yeah, now her name is yeah. If it doesn't exist, well, I don't know what am I going to do with this. So I was trying to name her differently, so that's why. That's what I'm trying to do. So yeah, that's what it is. Oh shoot! Okay, wait a minute. It's gonna remind me of a pancake. Does it? Does not look like a pancake with the butter. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, I just couldn't stop laughing when I say something. When I almost forgot. Okay, anyways, but again, it's true. So yeah, and all of that, guys, well, Rosie has been a secret from you guys, actually. So yeah, we don't know Rosie's. Okay, so but we all know Rosie was a living okay, at the sky, right? Which is the garden, right? But she used to call it sky garden. That's what it's called. I'm that's what she called. But guess what? I just realize that she was hiding all along. Actually, see, the person's she just trust about, dude, was not normal. So yeah, yeah, so everyone were jealous of her. So, well, that's why. Yeah, so when no matter what the Rosie we did for chatting to Lily, right? So which is her friend. Not chapter 5, you're thinking. Okay, it's a blue cat, but yeah, but she wears glasses. So yeah, that's her name was. Her name was Lily, which is what you guys know. Anyways, okay, now back to the story. When what's his name? My bad. Okay, when Rosie starts chatting to her, right? And it's what the so they'll be why the heck are you chatting to Rosie? Oh, Lily, of course. And guess what though? Everything does not went well. So yeah, so so her other friend was oh, is she for your attention now? Because you are going to like replace me by your friend? Because your Rosie was like, what? No, 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 of course not. How would I, how would I do that such a thing? So yeah, so what the Rosie keeps like keeps talking about that. So well, that's why. But she don't know what the problem was. So well, that's why. And guess what though? She realized because he was okay. Then Rosie just starts to like realize her friend was jealous of her. So that's why. And that's how Rosie becomes hate. So, yeah, and I will tell you the reason why actually. See when okay. When Rosie starts like texting her, right? See, but but they're friends again, okay? But they're friends. Just let you guys know, okay? They're still friends. Okay, anyways, when Rosie starts like texting to her, her other friend was not happy about it. So yeah, which is like so rude, I know. And because of what though? Okay, it did. Let's stop right there. So her other friend was angry for no reason so she looks like, why are you so mad for no reason? Did something wrong to you? So yeah, that's what she looks like. So yeah, she was so Rosie can't handle it anymore. So that's why. Now hanging, oh my gosh, hanging out, oh my gosh, was a big huge problem right there. He was okay, so then when Rosie starts like chatting to so like Lily, why is he so her other it's like, oh you look, that's just crazy. It's like give me 1 sec. Okay. Sorry, okay. So I could like post that as bloopers. Okay, there we go. Okay, anyway, so no, okay, never mind. Okay. Okay, give me 1 sec. Okay, so oh, okay. So when I stop laughing. Okay. Okay, like I said, so for other fights, it looks like, oh, you like that, that's great. Just like talking to her. So yeah, so she was like, so here on she, whatever, I was like still angry for no reason, so that's like. Now after that, why is he, they have like a huge problem right there, so, and notice that Rosie can't attack anymore, so that's why she was up because she wants to like, ended the friendship, of course, so that's why. And then what though? Her other friend was forcing her. You see, was forcing her to be like stay like forever. So that's why. So she was like, "Excuse me." So that's why. But and they have like a big argument. Of course, and knowing that, it didn't stop right there. Her other friend just kidnapped her. So it just starts like threatening her for no reason to. So. Oh, that's why. But Rosie did nothing wrong at all. So, but she don't know what's the problem of it. And what though? Then she realized her problem was hanging out with Lily, one of her other friend, which is like so, it's unfair. So that's why. So she was like, "You gotta kill me." So that's why. So so that's how she became a hater about jealous people, right? So that's why. Why they're so jealous? So for no reason to, huh? So that's why. Like I said, if you've been friends with someone, don't you dare. So that's why. Okay. I like Rosie. Just did the right thing actually. So that's why. She was like been there in 8 or 5 days, I think, or I don't know. So she just like get away with it. You heard me right. She get away with it. So, oh, that's right. So yeah. So she was like checking on her other friend was sleeping. So she was very sneaky person, of course. So yeah. And guess what though? So she just like fly away. So that's why. It's for her escape, actually. So that's why you don't be worried about Rosie. But but again, watch your tone, please. Okay, if you start to like being jealous, don't let Rosie know. Okay, so okay, don't let Rosie know. If you did, well, you're not gonna be like survive on that. So yeah, that's what it means. And that's how you okay. And that's how you'll never be jealous again. To Rosie, of course. Because Rosie does not like that. So yes. If she knows, well, sorry, I don't know what to tell you. And notice that since in 2025, right, her other friend was bullying her friend Lily again. We know, right? And because when the other friend was like bullying her, well, guess who's behind her? You guess it right? It's Rosie. So yeah, and you cannot believe what is she holding? She is holding a bat, a metal bat. Okay, anyway, so I'm going to like put it on part 2, okay? Anyway, so bye.